Yo, people, Premier League predictions for the weekend. Um, it goes as this: Leicester City might turn the corner. They might have started to hit form and have relieved the pressure of Brendan Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers. But I have to say, Man City will be too much for them. They score a goal. It might be close for a while, but City will kill it off. So my prediction will be Leicester City 1, Man City 3. My second prediction. People would think, oh, Tottenham probably win this 3 or 4-0. But they go to Bournemouth, who have done well at home this season. And they'll give Tottenham a great game. But with Kane and Son, I think there'll be too much. And Spurs will take 3 points. But I say 2-1 Spurs at Bournemouth. My next prediction is Brentford against Wolves. Wolves have been really struggling this season. Brentford have done well, but probably people expected a bit more for them. But this is at Brentford. I was tempted to say 2-0 Brentford, but I think Wolves might nick a shock point, and it'll be goalless, 0-0. I'm probably the only one to make that as a prediction for that game. The next one, Brighton. Well, when we lost Graham Potter, it was always going to be a transition. The results have not been exactly acceptable. We've been so unclinical, and the performances, I don't think the performances, to be fair, have been so bad, apart from the poor performance, especially in front of goal against Brentford. I don't think we really played that bad that game, just not to the level of standards that we should be expecting. I think we'll turn the corner. I think that we'll start to hit form now. And 3 points against Chelsea would be incredible. But I have to be honest, I can't see that. But I can see us getting a point at home. I predict Brighton 2, Chelsea 2. A fantastic game down at the Amex. Next game is Crystal Palace Southampton. This is probably going to be a mistake of a prediction after Southampton getting a point against Arsenal. But Selhurst Park is a hard place to go. Vieira's got them well organised at Fortress Selhurst. So I don't think, personally, I do see goals, but at the same time, I can see that being no goals. So I put 0-0. I think 0-0 is a good prediction. Next one, Aston Villa, new manager. A time to change and get a bit of form and points going. I'd say though, it'd be a bit too early, a bit too quick. But after this game, I'm sure they'll start building. So I know this is a mistake of a prediction, but I'm going with it anyway. 3-0 Newcastle. But I'm not saying Aston Villa will be considered as relegated once the manager gets his ethos going and they get points and have more confidence and so on. Next game, Fulham against Everton. Fulham have been fantastic at Craven Cottage this season. Considering a team who usually come up and go back down, I won't be surprised if they stay up. Everton, I think, will probably stay up. I would never imagine the Premier League without Everton, but something needs to happen there, and changing a manager isn't always the thing that needs to happen. So I say 2-1 Fulham. But again, changing manager, sacking a manager, and getting someone else new could be the worst thing to do. So yeah. Next game, I expect Liverpool to win 2-0 or 3-1, but I realise it's at Anfield at Ellen Road, so I said 1-0 Liverpool. I have to back it now. So yeah. Though I can see it at Anfield be 2 or 3-1 Liverpool, but hey. Next game, Nottingham Forest. They have really got more points and looking like a team who could stay in the Prem. But the Emirates is one of the hardest places to go this season, and this is going to be brutal. But a reality check. In fact, when you play someone who's of title race pedigree right now, who are really looking good, I have to say 3-0 Arsenal. But Forest, if you're going to stay up, you got to really raise your game, raise everything about you, because you're the one who's come up and who's struggling. And to be honest, I thought you might at the start of the season because of your surge to the playoffs from where you were when your manager came in last season in the Championship. Put me all wrong, but I don't think you will against Arsenal. Final game of the weekend at Old Trafford. My predictions: Man United 1, West Ham United 1. United fans will be laughing at this, but West Ham are starting to get a bit of form. United drew against Newcastle. Newcastle don't have European football to deal with. West Ham are in the Europa League like you. And I just have that feeling that West Ham, what a confidence booster that would be. Such a confidence booster going to Old Trafford and getting a draw. So yeah. Anyway, that's my Premier League predictions. Next week I'll try my hardest to do Champions League again. My Champions League predictions this weekend was terrible. The only one I got was something like Napoli 3, Rangers 0. All the rest, yeah. I predicted 2-1 Bayern Munich at Nou Camp. 3-0 Bayern Munich was the result. And Leipzig against Real Madrid, I predicted 2-2. Leipzig to beat Real Madrid 3-2 was a bit of a surprise. But yeah. Anyway, cheers for watching. I'm out. Thanks. Bye.